doing NFL player props here on PrizePicks for Monday Night Football. Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants here in New York. Before I get started, there's a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks, or you can use promo code TUFF to sign up. They will match 100% of your first deposit. There's also a Discord link in the description where the main channel is completely free, as well as Patreon link is in the description below of this video where I give all my bonus plays and all my plays really for each given sport that I am playing: NFL, college football, MLB. Obviously, NBA starting very, very soon, so multiple posts on Patreon every single day that I am playing fantasy sports. Go ahead and check that link out in the description below. Let's get into you guys two total player props that I like from New York versus Dallas here. And taking a quick look at the Vegas spread, over-under is at 39, so Vegas definitely kind of viewing this as a low-scoring game here. Weather looks good, 71 degrees, clear skies in New York tonight. Taking a look at some injury housekeeping notes. Michael Gallup's, I guess, on the downside or the doubtful side of questionable as of right now. Michael Parsons looking like he's going to play, and Dalton Schultz is also on the downside of questionable. So definitely going to be some targets opening up here for the Dallas Cowboys in this game. For the Giants, Leonard Williams is doubtful. Aaron Robinson, cornerbacks, doubtful or out actually. Kayvon Thibodeau's quoted on saying he's going to play and make his NFL debut tonight as well. So definitely interesting game, I guess, Vegas line here. Obviously, the matchup predictor ESPN has the New York Giants winning. New York Giants 2-0. Obviously, this is going to be this game is going to play a big role in the season end standings and in the NFC East. But let's get into you guys two total player props that I like: Dallas, New York, Monday Night Football, PrizePicks. Let's go. So the first one is going to be a receptions prop, and we're going to take Tony Pollard over 2.5 receptions here against the New York Giants. Now, Tony Pollard, obviously, extremely uber talented back for the Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott is in front of him in that depth chart. Obviously, gets a ton of Ezekiel Elliott still gets his reps. He gets his rushing attempts in, but Tony Pollard is slowly but surely becoming an undeniable play here for the Dallas Cowboys, and I like his over receptions here. So dating back to last season, okay, 2 games against the New York Giants, he hit the over on this one. Had 3 catches for 13 yards against the New York Giants on December 19th. And had 4 catches for 28 yards here against the New York Giants on October 10th. But this season, in the first game with Cooper Rush as the full-time quarterback, Tony Pollard had 7 targets, 4 catches for 55 yards. 7 targets out the backfield here for Tony Pollard. He had 4 catches. His line is at 2.5. And with Dalton Schultz being questionable, Michael Gallup also probably not playing. Or actually, Dalton Schultz probably not playing. Michael Gallup probably not playing. It's going to open up a lot of checkdowns here for Cooper Rush to Tony Pollard. He's obviously going to be in the game quite a bit more, for those checkdowns and for just receiving plays in general. The offense coordinator for the Cowboys already stated before the season started that he wants to get some reps in for Tony Pollard, even in the slot. So at 2.5 receptions, if he can get a few, snaps in at the slot, maybe get a look at slot receiver and get a reception there, I think it opens up a lot of opportunities in general for Tony Pollard to get receptions. But 7 targets in that first game with Cooper Rush as the quarterback, no Dalton Schultz, potentially no Michael Gallup in this game as well. I think it opens up a lot of opportunities for Tony Pollard to get some targets out the backfield. Also, New York Giants gave up 4 catches to Christian McCaffrey right here. You can see here 4 catches to Christian McCaffrey, which is kind of low for, I guess, Christian McCaffrey. But they did also give up 3 catches for 61 yards and 2 touchdowns to Dontrell Hilliard out the backfield against Tennessee. So two receiving touchdowns for Dontrell Hilliard in that game against Tennessee for him against the New York Giants, which I think bodes well for opportunities and just schematic plays here for Tony Pollard out the backfield. I like 2.5 receptions for him against the New York Giants tonight. And then the other play is going to be a tackles plus assists, which have been honestly doing pretty well for us this season. And I also, there's a few plays I like here. Obviously, we'll give them in Patreon, but I like Julian Love over 4.5 tackles plus assists here against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, dating back to last season, right, in the 2 games against Dallas that Julian Love played, right, December 19th, he had 10 total tackles, 8 solo, 2 assists here against Dallas. And then again here at Dallas, he had 5 total tackles, 3 solo, and 2 assists. So 15 total tackles plus assists here against Dallas last season, which, Kellen Moore is still the offensive coordinator for the Cowboys, so definitely going to be similar opportunities for Julian Love in this game. And then also, if we take a look at this year, he has been an absolute monster. Carolina, he had 8 total tackles, 8 solo tackles in that game. 8 solo tackles against Carolina, who obviously have a similar offensive setup to me, in my opinion, as the Dallas Cowboys. And then obviously had 5 total tackles against Tennessee, 4 solo and 1 assist. So 12 12 total tackles or 13 total tackles this season already for Julian Love. And again, his line set at 4.5 here. Had 10 last season against Dallas. I like the over here on this one for Julian Love against the Dallas Cowboys. So these are the 2 total player props here on PrizePicks. On Patreon, I'm giving 8 total player props that I like for this game. Obviously, those are going to be mix and match. But I like these 2 here. Tony Pollard over 2.5 receptions. Julian Love over 4.5 tackles plus assists. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these player props here. Let's hopefully have a nice green Monday Night Football. Hit that subscribe button, you guys. Check out the links in the description below. Drop a like on this video, and as always, have a great day.